The countdown has started. 20 days left before the November 5th election. We've been highlighting our local races and speaking to candidates. Today's spotlight race is for Odessa City Council's at-large position. Sydney Jolivet sat down with both candidates in the race. And Sydney, I'm sure they both have a lot of big plans for the city, right?
Absolutely. Denise Swanner is running for re-election, and Craig Stoker is no stranger to running for office. He actually ran for City Council District 3 back in 2018, but both candidates have things to reflect on and plans for the future of Odessa.
Both Odessa City Council at-large candidates, Denise Swanner and Craig Stoker, were born and raised in the area. They've seen the community grow. They're deeply involved, and they're ready to serve. When looking at the city's key issues, both candidates see the same problems: water and trash.
If we don't have water, if we don't have sewer treatment, we don't have a community. If you can't turn the water on to drink or cook with or bathe your children, you leave. You are not going to stay here. And we cannot let that happen.
Swanner agrees that water is a top concern, and now there's a plan in place to fix it.
The biggest one was, I believe, 3 years ago when we were without water for 3 or 4 days.
Wow.
That was a lack of knowledge on part of our city staff that took us so long and how to get things moving and done. And so now we've got city staff in place that, you know, when the water lines break, they're right on top of it. We've allocated $25 million to start replacing these water valves.
Stoker, however, thinks it's a little too late.
What I don't understand is why it took them 4 years to do it. Well, 3.5. They figured it out 6 months ago. Leaders should be able to sit in a room and come to an understanding about how to move forward on the issues, working together, because we're here to represent Odessans.
And when considering the city's trash problem, Stoker says Odessa is operating at too small of a scale.
We are not a town of 75,000 people anymore. You drive around, the streets are packed. Yeah. You look at our trash problem, there are more people than what our system can handle. Same with the water, same with the sewer. We've got to be able to recognize that we are now a town of 120, 130,000 people. We've got to act that way.
But Swanner reiterates the work the city is doing.
Some of our trash trucks have been limping along for, 10 to 15 years and should have been replaced at 5 to 7 years. So we've actually ordered those trucks. We ordered 19 of them. 9 of them are here, and the rest are coming.
Both candidates also made strong cases on transparency and their leadership styles.
I ran on transparency in 2020. Anybody that knows me, I'm an open book. They can call me. I return every single call. It may take me 24 hours, but I do call everybody. On the dais, we have tried to do everything in open session. Very rarely do we go in an executive session. We try to be as transparent as we can.
What I've done at Meals on Wheels is bring everybody to the table. You have to have buy-in from your team so that they understand the mission, they understand their goals, and they understand how to move forward. You need experts to come in. You need people who walk in those shoes every day to sit down and say, listen, this is how it works. This is how we do our job. This is what we see every day. And you need to use that information to formulate your plan to move forward.
Although Swanner and Stoker have different approaches, they both share a common goal: ensuring Odessa continues to grow and thrive.
And as Election Day approaches, voters will have the chance to decide which vision will lead the city forward. To watch my full interviews with both Swanner and Stoker, go to our News West 9 app and visit newswest9.com.